You may not know this, but there is actually a chess AI version of myself. Her name is Cramling, she's 2100, and today, everybody, we're gonna try to beat her. We're gonna see if the real human Anna Cramling or if the chess AI Cramling is the better Cramling out there. So we're gonna get right into it. You can play her as well. She's on chess.com. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried to play her, if you've beaten her, how it's gone. But I'm gonna be explaining every single move that I'm making so that you learn a bit and so that, you know, maybe it becomes easier for you to beat her. Let's get right into it and let's see what Cramling can bring us. Here we go. So, she's saying, hello, this will be a fun game. Yes, Cramling, it'll be a great game. I'm going d4. d4 is the opening move I prefer, she's saying. She's very right about that. It's my favorite opening. We're going to go for a Queen's Gambit. Let's see what she takes. And, okay, she's capturing on c4. She's going for the Queen's Gambit, accepted. All right, I wouldn't play this myself with black, but go her. She's great. Awesome. e5. Okay, she's immediately attempting or challenging my center. There's a very common response to e3. Captures and captures. I now have an isolated queen's pawn. But this means that I'm going to be able to get my pieces out a little bit easier. So that's the positives about having an isolated pawn. I just need to make sure I don't exchange too many pieces, because if I do, I'm actually going to start by going knight c3. If I do, then this pawn might become a very big weakness, and we don't like that. So we're going to go knight f3, and I want to castle as soon as possible. I actually want to go h3 if I can, because I'm not a fan of the fact that, you know, she can go bishop g4. I don't like that. So now she's repeating, she's doing the same thing as I'm doing. She's copying me a little bit. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go bishop e3. We're going to develop our bishop, and we're going to see what she does now. Bishop f5. Okay, she's getting the bishop to an active square. We're going to get the rooks into the game. We're going to go rook c1, a6. What do we do now? Maybe we go a3 as well, just to stop her advance on the queen side. I don't want her advancing, pushing my pawns, kicking away my pieces. I don't like that. And now I think it's time for us. Is it time for us to maybe bring the queen up? At some point, we might want to push d5 as well, but I just don't like the fact that she has this. Maybe I can go, or is she trying to sacrifice? Is she trying to sacrifice? Okay, I'm going to go rook e1, so that if she does sacrifice, I can go bishop f1 and I can defend everything. She's trying to be very sneaky right now. Sneaky Cramling. All right. I'm thinking I kind of maybe want to go knight a4. Or I may want to do this as well. I just don't know if this is the correct time for it, if it's too early or if it's not. But I actually like this. I realized that after this, takes and takes, I may have queen f3, but she's not going for that move. She's retreating with the knight. She's going back. Okay, now I think I have this really good square for my knight. I'm really happy with this square, and she's now going to be losing her bishop here, and I'm happy about that because this bishop over here was really strong. So we're gonna get rid of that really quickly because I really did not like it. And actually, I have a couple options. First option is for me to retreat the knight, but I don't like that too much. I think we're going to go queen f3. Although, after a move like this, I just realized that actually my queen has to go back. So maybe this wasn't so good. I don't like the fact that she kicked away my queen. She's being very sneaky. All right, I actually think right now that the best move is for me to go back. So I'm realizing that this was a mistake, but it's okay. I know that this is the best move. I don't want to go anywhere else, so it's okay. We're going back. We're going back. There's a good lesson, I think, guys, that sometimes you may make a mistake and you just have to deal with it. And you just have to sometimes even go back, even if you feel like you've lost the move or whatever. So I think now I want to go bishop d4. I really want to try to exchange these bishops because her bishop is much better than mine, which is why she's keeping right now the bishop. I think we could go for takes, but I'm not a fan of giving her away or of giving away the open file. So I'm going to go rook c2 and I'm going to try to double up over here. If she takes and takes, I'll go rook e2. So she's threatening my bishop. I need to go somewhere with my bishop. I don't want to go here because then she might be able to take this. I'm actually considering maybe I should go for takes over there, which actually I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to take here because I'm going to destroy her pawn structure. And now the question is, do I even need to defend my bishop? I'm thinking about going queen here, threatening the knight, but actually I realized that I do like to defend. Oh, then my rook is hanging. So we're going to go ahead and defend or go back with the bishop to this diagonal as it's an open diagonal. And now the knight is defending the pawn. So there's no trouble with that. So I want to go g3. This is a fork, but the issue now is that there's rook takes, queen takes, and then knight f3, winning a queen. But I think everybody... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm seeing some crazy tactics. But before I tell you about the tactic, I'm just going to talk a little bit about today's sponsor because we got Skillshare sponsoring the video. No matter what it is that you're trying to learn, there's probably a video about that on Skillshare. It can be art, it can be cooking, it can be productivity, it can be chess. One class that I've listened to and really enjoyed was Productivity for Creators, Systems Organization and Workflow by Ali Abdaal. It was really good for me to understand what different strategies can be and also how to learn to manage my time to be able to upload daily YouTube videos for you guys without me feeling like I'm being less creative or whatever, because I truly love what I do. The first 1,000 people that press the link in the description will be getting a 1-month free trial. So 1 month of being able to learn whatever you want completely for free. We were talking about me not being able to go here because takes, and knight f3 check, winning, forking the king and the queen, me losing the queen. So I was looking at maybe going rook takes first, but after rook takes, there's g3. And actually, after g3, there is rook e1 check. And after queen takes, there's knight f3 check. This is actually an insane tactic. So this does not work right now. So I need to go rook e2 in this position. And now, I'm threatening to go g3. Now, my opponent didn't see it. Is that right? My opponent did not see it. This means that, can I do it? I think I can. I'm going to go ahead and exchange everybody. She's saying, okay, okay. But Anna, I think you're in trouble. I think you are in trouble. So if I go g3 now, is she going to sacrifice and then go queen check? Is that what she's going to do? But then my king escapes. And I don't see where she's going after that. This is going to get crazy. But I'm going to go for it because I like crazy. So we're going g3. She's taking. Queen e3 check. King f1. Watch your king. Look at what she's saying, guys. She is being a little bit trash talky. But I think this is okay. Watch your king, Cramling. All right, let's go king f1. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? You just gave me a piece for absolutely nothing. So, I could right now, well, I probably cannot take because she's threatening a checkmate. So the move that comes to mind for me is to go queen e2 to defend the checkmate. She's probably going to capture this. Now I'm going to have to run away with my king, I believe. But I actually think it's okay. I don't want to go here because she's going to go for check and I don't like that. So I think I need to run away with my king. And I feel like this is the place that makes most sense to do so. So we're going to go running here. She has a knight. She has a queen. Both of those pieces in front of my king are quite scary, but I do think it's okay. She's trying to trick me right now, though, because if I capture, she's going to go check, and then she's going to take my knight. So I need to be really careful. She is a tricky one. So what are we going to do? I think we're just going to run with the king. I think that's the best thing I can do right now. Unless I'm missing something. Which I may be, but I don't think so. We're going to go king d1. Now the idea is that if she goes d4, I'm going to go check. So now I'm bringing the king to c2, and I think my king is a lot safer now. She's bringing in the knight. She's threatening right now this really nasty check, which I do need to be very careful about. Very, very, very careful. But queen check. Let's say that I go here, king there. And then, can I bring my knight up? This is an absolutely insane position, guys. I think actually I should just try to exchange. So I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go queen f1 because if check, I can go king b1. So I can try to escape here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do everything to escape. Oh, now she's exchanging. And now she's just claiming, I suppose, that she has 4 pawns for my piece, which actually is a very fair point. So we're getting to an endgame. This, I'm actually not sure how this is. Some of those pawns are double though, so it's quite a crazy position. I need to try to get some counterplay, and I think the way for me to do so is by trying to win this pawn, but I don't know if I'm going to be too slow. So maybe I should bring in my king and just stop this, or I should try to go for counterplay. I'm not sure what the right idea is, but I'm going to bring in my king because I was always taught that the king is the most important piece to bring in. And I know that's true. So we're just going to bring this in. Now the question is, do I go king c2? Actually, I think I do. We're threatening the knight. She's moving the knight around. And she's trying to find a good spot. But I think I'm going to go b4. And king d3. I'm threatening the knight. And now this is a good move. Yeah, this is a really good move, actually. My bishop is under attack, and her plan is that after it takes, she wants to bring the pawn up. Yeah, this is actually a really good move. I think we need to get the bishop out. She is going to push, and I need to bring my knight to e3 to stop her from promoting the pawn. But she's bringing in the other pawn. So I need to go knight f1 and try to exchange. But she's just pushing here. Okay. So the question is, takes, king, push, push. I think I'm winning. I think this is fine, everybody. I may be wrong, but I think it's okay. So I'm going to bring the king up to e4. I'm threatening to take these pawns. And I'm immediately gonna threaten it. And now we can see that I'm actually blocking with my bishop. I'm blocking any push of any of these pawns. We're going to go king g4. And I don't see how she's defending. She's not. She's now sacrificing the pawns because she's realized that she's not defending them. Now the issue is that my pawns are in dark squares, so I cannot defend my pawns either. So I need to do this. She's trying to get the bishop into the wrong diagonal, and now we need to calculate, everybody. So if I could just somehow get a pass pawn, we could go check, king here, bishop there, king there, takes and takes, but she's going to be right on time. She's going to be right on time, actually. If my king was here, this would be completely winning. In fact, if my king was just one step closer, this would be so winning. But it's just because my king is that one step further. I found it! I found the win! I think so. I think I found the win, everybody. King, king. My king is in time. Okay, we're going to try it. So we're going to go king here to not give her, I guess, any chances. And now the king gets to c5. We're protecting the pawn. So she's going to go there, but she can never go a5 is the idea here. She cannot go there because then I'll take her with check. So we can actually move our bishop somewhere. I think we're just going to move it one step. And the important part here is that if this, we have the check. That is the main part. So she's now moving. And now that the king is out of here, we can go bishop there. And then we're just going to go, exactly. We're just going to go bishop b7. That's going to be the idea. And then we're going to pick up the pawns. So we're going to go bishop here, forcing her to go back and not to allow a5. Because if she can go a5, she's going to be drawing. And now bishop b7. And now only move is basically to go there. And now we're picking everything up and we're winning. We won the endgame. We did it. Now there's nothing she can do to stop the promotion. I'm just going to start pushing and this will be a win. First and foremost, we're cutting off the king from going up. There we go. We're cutting off the king. Gotta make sure there's no stalemate though. Okay, I'm just going to bring the king up. We're not going to do anything crazy. Let's just bring it up. King here, and now it's a checkmate no matter where she goes. Queen C2. We beat our bot, everybody! We did it! Let's go! I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me play against my own bot. Now it's your turn to try to beat the bot Cramling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And thank you so much, Skillshare, once again, for sponsoring it. See you guys in the next one!